Hey everyone, welcome back. We are again watching Dragon Prince. This is season 7, episode 7, The Titan and the King. Aaravos is currently trapped when we left off, and everybody, Callum, Sauron, Ezran, they were all trying to stop whatever it is that Aaravos is trying to do. And we've got Sauron teamed up with Terry. Callum has been with Rayla, and I think everything's going to start coming to a head, but I won't know until I watch it. So let's get into it, shall we?
Aaravos needs the sun
Oh, that one guy
once
doesn't get a
Arya so he can
doesn't get a
corrupt
ride.
the sun itself. So first, we're warning Queen Janai and Aunt Amaya.
Ooh, yay!
We'll have to protect
Janai and
the world
Amaya.
at any cost. Step 2, we need another colossal pearl. I'm gonna ask Archmage Akiyu to create a new one.
Oh, the Archmage's not going to be happy about that.
We'll have to fight Aaravos face to face. For that,
Well,
we need big help. So
luckily, as
we're gathering the Archdragon.
Soren, you and Corvus will go to Zubeia.
It's just like the old saying, the way to what you seek is lined with mushrooms. Not a saying. Totally, it's a classic. King Ezran, what do we do with, Aaravos?
I'll keep.
I love how done Corvus is with Soren's bullshit. It's just amazing. I love that so much. They're like they are they are just like the greatest of best friends and everything. It's just I love it so much. It reminds me of how I am with some of my friends and how they are just totally done with my BS.
I'll keep him busy until you return with Callum and the Pearl. We'll be here, and we'll be ready for you.
Hell yeah, they will.
A visit from the king himself?
Oh, fuck you.
Honor me.
Wrong. I'm here to judge you. Your crimes cannot be counted, Aaravos, but they are remembered by your victims throughout Zadia.
It seems you have already decided on my guilt.
Because you are
Not.
guilty.
A king must look into the faces and hear the words of those he judges. Aaravos, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sure it's all lies.
Am innocent.
Depends on where you're looking at.
Excuse me, are you Aunt Amaya? Oh, well, nice to meet you anyway. Are you Aunt
Oh, I
Amaya?
love her.
No? How about you? Well, I love your shirt. Hello, are you?
Put her in her place. You think?
He's coming here to take the sun orb and...
Kill the sun.
But Callum said you could stop him.
Stop him? We can fight him. But will it be enough?
No, it won't be enough. No army can stand up to a Star-Touched Titan. We can't protect the Sun Orb from Aaravos, but maybe we can destroy it.
Oh, this is an interesting
Spell
plan.
is delicate and dangerous. Only the most powerful fire mage could hope to perform it.
And who's the most powerful fire mage?
Only one person among all the Sunfire Elves can do this.
Let me guess, her brother.
Absolutely not.
I knew it.
You sentenced me to death, and now you dare to ask me for a favor. I
Eh,
will
things
never destroy
change.
the orb, while there is even the slightest hopes that it might be restored.
I seek an audience with Rex.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible.
Sadly, Rex has not been seen in months. Are you certain? I'm pretty sure I just saw someone in there. Oh, quite certain. He's not in there.
What is your request, Elf of the Silver Grove?
Try this first, Great Dragon. Then we'll talk.
Innocent?
Moonberry surprise.
What is that?
It is only the truth. You call me your enemy,
You're very good at telling most of the truth.
Good call.
What truths have I left out?
What you taught those people was dark magic. You didn't save them, you corrupted them.
You call it corruption. I call it compromise.
He has seen the corruption in his own eyes. He has seen what happened to Claudia. He saw what happened to Viren. It is corruption. You're not going to be able to sway Ezran like that.
It is the nature of children to think the world must be one way or another.
Oh,
With maturity, we learn that most of life is lived in the space between.
yeah, that angle is not going to work on Ezran or Anya. Either one of them. They had to grow up early. They had to grow up fast. They may be biologically considered children, but they've had to mature beyond their years, which is unfortunate. I've seen that happen with a lot of people. It's unfortunate when that happens, but they've matured beyond that. And compared to where Ezran was at the beginning of this series when his father was killed, to where he is now, he has grown so much.
Trust me, you. Oh wow, there's lots.
I'm very sorry, but the Dragon Queen's healing is not complete.
But we need her help to stop Aaravos. How long will it take for her to get better?
This corruption magic is some of the most powerful evil I have ever seen. It's strong enough to turn even the greatest being into a monster of pure darkness.
So you're saying
Well, we definitely want her to get
if
better.
Sabea leaves now, the corruption will be irreversible.
No. Just have her back here in a week or two. I'll reapply the salves. She'll be fine.
Oh, for crying out loud.
You guys are really cute, but I kind of have to go back. Oh, guys.
Soren's got to be jealous.
Aaravos, I will lead the world into a new era.
Humanity can only be seen clearly through the lens of history. So if I may, I will tell you your history, Ezran.
History is written by the victors. And basically what that means is that the lens of history is controlled by the people that are left to record that history. Trying to think of a good example. I'm sure everyone can think of examples. I don't want to get into any controversial types of debates here, but there are many examples of history being written by the victors. I guess one example I can go with is the writings of Julius Caesar in regards to Gaul versus how the people of Gaul would have seen Julius Caesar's conquest over their lands. That's two differing histories there. Of course, it was written by Caesar because he won. So we don't have any writings of the Gaulish peoples of the time, as far as I know. We have stories. We have, I guess you would call them some type of fanfics. But we don't really have recordings the way that the Roman Empire had recordings. So, while it may have been something that Aaravos himself saw of history that he's about to tell Callum at this point, it's also equally possible that these are still filtered through his lens, and it's also by his memory. And memory is faulty. We all have a tendency to change things in the past to how we would like them to have been. or how we saw them at the time. That's why it's so important to have a dash cam, so that you can see how things actually happened.
This has nothing to do with me.
Doesn't it? The Nova Blade came to your ancestor, a young woman who played a vital role in my undoing. She could have used the blade to destroy me, but chose instead to help imprison me, to spare me. Why do you think that is? When your ancestor died,
So are we going
the
to
blade was lost to history.
So are we going to have a quest for the Nova Blade now? And you know, I think Aaravos might be missing something here. I think he might be missing that the reason she decided to spare him and imprison him was because she didn't want to kill. Much like Ezran doesn't like to kill.
Nothing from nature could kill every living thing on this beach. This was an attack.
There is great affinity between your brother and I. Callum sees the world as I do.
Does he, though?
The need for compromise. Very soon, your brother will embrace dark magic to save those he loves.
Oh. I suppose you've seen that written in the stars?
No. I've seen it written in his eyes.
You're lying. Callum would never do that.
I never lie, Ezran.
When was the last time that Aaravos saw Callum in person? I don't remember that. And here Aaravos goes again with the "I never lie" line. And I think that kind of depends on the definition of a lie. I believe Aaravos has a different definition of lie than a lot of people do. I know plenty of people who feel that the omission of information, the omission of a truth, is in itself a lie. And we know Aaravos is very good about leaving things out.
In your heart, you know this already. Callum will walk down that dark road.
He already did and came back.
Walk it alone. You can join him.
Oh, please.
Join us.
I really don't like how manipulative Aaravos is.
Claudia! I know it's you! Come out! Stop hiding!
Oh, Callum, I was hiding, but not for the reason you think.
Oh? Is it because you've done something terrible? Because you're afraid to face the consequences?
No. It's because I didn't want to have to kill you, too. Petra Volare!
She doesn't have to kill him, though. This will be quite a fight.
Pavimento liquefacto!
Galena Pavimento!
Vulgar Hastum.
Venus Frigoris!
Well, he's fighting back a little harder than you thought, isn't he, Claudia? Obviously, she's stealing his breath, but yet again, in editing, I will have to back that up to see exactly what it was. She said clearly.
Breath of my bow held in my fist.
You're impressive, Callum. Somehow you learned primal magic, but dark magic will always have the edge.
Please, Claudia,
What am I supposed to do? Come on, Callum. I don't hate you. I don't want you dead. But you're leaving me no choice.
Runan, however, will kill you.
Now drop the staff.
Now what?
Now we wait for Callum to catch his breath. And then he will decide whether you...
Because if it was up to Runan, you'd be dead. Yes, swords are so effective against chains. I feel like that's going to be one of the archdragons. It's not. Oh, it's that thing. The stone elemental.
Remember, Ezran, I never lie. Children of the night, rejoice in this darkness. Soon you will never have to fear the dawn.
Well, that was quite the fight. As someone who's a bit of a night owl, I can appreciate wanting more darkness. However, I also can appreciate how important light is. So, yeah. I'm of two minds when it comes to this. What do we got going on here? I have no idea what was just said there. I will check that more because I'm gonna be seeing this and going through this like 5 times during editing because of the way I'm recording. Seemed to work out really well on the last one. It's a lot of work, but totally worth it. So I will see what was said there. Is he trying to? Oh, he's bringing back. Yeah, bringing back that dragon. Well, that was one hell of a cliffhanger. Actually, I'm really looking forward to the next episode. However, I think I'm probably going to wait on it because these headphones are killing my ears while I wear my glasses. I really need to get a different set of headphones. I'm going to see about ordering some soon. But yeah, so it's not looking good for our heroes. We've got Callum with Claudia's staff. We've got Aaravos convinced that Callum will use Claudia's staff to build the pearl. Ezran's running with Anya. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to the next episodes now. So please comment, like, and subscribe if you'd like. Let's feed the algorithm gods, and hopefully this will go up without a problem. I'll get the last 2 episodes out as soon as I can. It's a short month this month, so we're looking at not having as much time, but I'm going to see if I can make some time. And I'll see everyone on the next one. Bye.